Squad assemble, we take a floor. Battle cries echo like thunders roar. No capes, no masks, just fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fight, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fight as we soar. Kamehameha breaking up. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blasts out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos, wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fight as we soar. Kamehameha breaking the code. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe trembles where the Lord. Squad assemble, we take a floor. Battle cries echo like thunders roar. No capes, no masks, just fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fight, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fight as we soar. Kamehameha breaking up. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blasts out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos, wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fight as we soar. Kamehameha breaking the code. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe travels where the Lord. Squad assemble, we take a floor. Battle cries echo like thunders roar. No capes, no masks, just fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fight, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fight as we soar. Kamehameha breaking the code. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blasts out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos, wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fight as we soar. Kamehameha breaking the code. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe travels where the Lord.
Yo, my my oh, my Apple game is on. My bad. What's this? Hold on.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. You hear me now? Alright. That was crazy. Oh, because I pressed the button earlier and I'm like, yo, hold on. I know y'all hear the echo because one of my screens is on off mute. But yeah, that was funny. Oh man, I heard the voice. I was like, wait, that ain't me. Oh, the machine was on. My bad. The auto tune was on. I was about to go on a T-Pain flow real quick. Yo, that was funny. Yo, welcome back to my channel. There's the last Snow. You'll call me Snow for short. And we are here live on another live stream of Dragon Ball Fusion World. I know you guys see the whatchamacallit, the caption of the stream. What do you guys think about set 10 so far? Because I definitely got a bone to pick with this set that's coming out with the leaks and everything else. And I'm definitely not intrigued, not excited. I don't have really high hopes. Something's going on. And yo, thank you guys for tuning into my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel. Non-Canon saying, I see you. It's over 9,000. What's up? Wifey, what up? Love you. Thank you for supporting me as well. But yeah, you sent a message to Bandai. Hold on. Let me scroll up on these messages because you guys was going crazy. I wasn't even on. Hello. So far, it's as set as for me a filter set, unless starting Monday we see crazy cards. Yeah, starting Monday we should get the rares and the SRs to see if it's gonna make it or break it when it comes to this set. Because honestly, I'm not really fond of what's coming out. Even with the support cards that's coming out for the old set leaders, not sure why they doing that, because some of these set leaders, even with the support, they don't look like they're gonna be strong. Like we're gonna definitely talk about it because we got some leaks. I know I'm kind of behind. Like I said, I'm locked into just the 3 days a week: Wednesday, Saturday, and Sundays, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. If you find me streaming on days outside of that, it will be on another game, most likely. But right now, because I don't have a set schedule when it comes to picking up overtime. You know, my overtime days actually changes, and then, you know, I need some time to rest because I do work overnight. So the coming into the morning time and try to stay up for the rest of the day is not gonna happen because I'm gonna end up crashing out. But let's get it. Very disappointing. Big homie tried to rent me a room in the city for $2K monthly. Used to be a janitor's closet and had a bucket instead of a toilet. Hey, yo, that is crazy. $2,000. Where you was living? Where were you gonna live at? In front of the Empire State Building? Cause that's kind of crazy. that's kind of crazy. Yeah, that was me. I think the hype it's gone with the wind. Your mic is weird. Yeah. I had the auto tune on. I don't know why. I think I was messing with it earlier. I think I put something on top of it earlier when I was setting it up and didn't realize it. But I'm good to send a message to Bandai. Yo, I heard your major trying to convert Goku to Islam, big bro. Is that true? Yo, bro, what? Yo, where you getting all this information from? Reddit? Please read what yo, I can't. I just can't. The hype, it's gone with the wind. Yeah, man, it's true. Like, we like when we was talking about it with the previous colors, how I feel about every single set. We definitely spoke about like where do I rate all these guys as a leader with the stuff that we know of. Not even picking out stuff or like the old sets to add into the new set, but just on its own, like what does the leader with the support cards actually bring to the table going into set 10? Because right now we basically have already established what this set 9 meta looks like, and do we see some of these leaders that's coming out next set being part of the meta? Maybe not. Bandai is not really leaking what we need to actually see if there's going to be a change into the meta, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Set 10 giving support to Gogeta BR, bro. That was crazy. Gogeta BR is definitely a strong leader already in this meta. Basically top 2, because you already know SS3 Goku is number 1 right now. Number 2 would be Gogeta BR. With the support that he's getting right now, it's just where you going with that? Like, where you going with those 2 cards? You basically just disabled every single defensive mechanism you could possibly think of when it comes down to that Goku that you summon, and everything goes up by the cost of 2. Like, what are you getting out of that? Like that's just insane to me. Like Pinnacle is gonna be at a 2 cost. The Kaioken 20k times 20 is gonna be at a 3 cost. Other 1 cost is gonna be higher than that as well. It's like it's just too much going on. It's just getting out of hand. Also, support for Nameku. Yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about that, because I know I've been behind. The last time I actually was here, like doing the leaks, it was last Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, and we did a ratio of the cards and see where does the set stand with the leaders. Like, if we're rating them out of 5, I gave Cell a 2 out of 5. I gave Blue, Vegito, and what else I gave? Blue Vegito and Bojack's 4. I think a 4 out of 5. And then the Piccolo with the Red Goku, I think I gave him a 2.5 or a 3. One of those 2. Something like that. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna put the leaks up, the latest leaks as of last week, and see how I go. I'm not gonna go through all the leaks like I did last week. I was just trying to recap, but everything after that, basically. So if you was here last stream, you remember where I stopped at with red. We're just gonna continue from there. It's green all the way to red again, because they leaked out red. Well, they leaked out blue last night, and I guess tonight is gonna be green, and then there's gonna be yellow tomorrow, and then Monday is gonna be black, and let's see how that goes. Right? No. Today is green, tomorrow is yellow, which is Sunday. Sorry, I'm lost track of days, and then Monday is black again. So we're just gonna have to see. We got binders of dead cards, man. Like, why can't they give legacy support so we could play old leaders? If they don't give us support, then I got like 4 binders of cards. So I basically believe that the reason why they're not giving support to old leaders anymore, because I think they learned from the first 8 sets, like the meta, the way it was, like it was locked into 2 to like literally top 1, top 2, like hands down, they can't be beaten type of meta, and they just said reset set 9, let's start new mechanics, and let's just continue for the new mechanics and moving forward, because that's what it looks like. If you actually look at it, set 9 started to evolve, like the real established evolve and the key mechanics. Now that set 10 is doing the same thing as well. So they basically pressed the reset button on set 9. Basically just forget about 1 through 8. Forget about Bardock. You know, I'm team Bardock. But it is what it is. There's no way to play that deck now, because I'll get smoked by every single leader in set 9. But I think that's what they did, because they needed to find a way to like stop banning cards and everything else. They just needed to just go reset, start over, and then just continue from there, instead of doing like the whole ban list and start removing cards out the game and stuff like that. I think there's a word for it. I just don't remember what it was, but you know, we're going to talk about it. So let's talk about the leaks. I think I have it up already. We're going to talk about the leaks, then we're going to get into the raffle hour, which is in the next hour. So if you guys are interested on being part of the raffle hour, let me know so I can add you into the list. So let's talk about green, because that's where we left off at. Green, we have the Piccolo 2 drop 20k swing 5k combo when attacking. If there is a nail in your drop, choose up to 1 card in your battle area with Master's Teachings in its special traits and Son Gohan in its card name, and it gets +2 keys. So basically this Piccolo slash Gohan leader is built in to be supporting just nothing but Gohan on the board. That's what it basically looks like. How do I feel about this card? This card, I feel like this card should have been on a Namaku flow because it does the key mechanics. It relies on the nail. Like we have Namaku that relies on the 3 cost Piccolo to summon at a 1 cost, relying on nail to be on the board to remove it. Then you draw, get 2 keys, yada yada yada. You know what I'm going with this. So this card would have been a little bit interesting to be in black for Namaku support. Just imagine doing this when attacking stuff, and we have extra nails. But that would mean that we'll need to have more nails. But it's not even more nails, because doing the Piccolo first, right? Think about it. That would have been, if this would have been a black card, it would have been really interesting. Forget the Master Teachings part. Just in case, let's just swap out Master Teachings to Planning Namek, right? You do the whole concept of the nail swing, summon Piccolo, remove a nail, and you swing in 25k. Your leader got 1 key and stuff like that. Then turn 2, you got the Piccolo, summon Piccolo. Now, you know, it just goes by there. The only thing that you, like, instead of the Son Gohan, maybe put the keys onto the leader itself. If you have the nail in the discard pile, like that 1-2 punch would have been nice. Because that means your leader would have been at 4 keys, started off by turn 2. Because it does get an extra key by just awakening. That would have been interesting, right? Maybe that's just me. It does say Planet Namek at the bottom of the card, though. I'm just saying. It could have been a black card. I have concerns about FBO 10-2. How is it supposed to work, Vegito? We only have 1 cause cards and 1 SR so far. So yeah, so that's what a lot of people is really concerned about. Like, they haven't really released much of set 10, and it's crazy, right? Because shout out to over 9,000 to actually sending me the screenshot that we're already into 53% into set 10 leaked already, right? So we don't got that much left. Right now we got to rely on SRs, rares, and SCRs, right? That's all that's left. Like commons and uncommons, there'll probably be like 1s and 2s there that we still they gotta fill in, stuff like that. So like when we're counting down, like I play black, right? For perfect example, black, there's about 14 slots left. Out of the 14, you gotta take out 4, right? Because you gotta take out, every set comes out with a vanilla card. The super combo regular, because they only show the alternate art version, super combo regular, and then the leader, alternate art leader. The regular art takes 2 slots because they put the front and the back, right? So that means the alternate art version is gonna take 2 slots as well, so that's 4 slots. So that means we got 10 slots left starting Monday. 10 slots left that they have to figure out if the set is gonna make or break it, right? So right now, granted, with the support that other leaders got, but with the leaders that's coming off of set 10, it's looking kind of weak for me. So I get what you guys are saying, which are concerns, and I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad we live stream, we talking about it, but we just gotta see where we at right now. So for this card to be for Piccolo, I definitely feel like it's a good Piccolo. I just don't like when cards are locked in to certain other cards. That means it's mandating you to play the card itself, even if the card is not good or not, right? So the effect is good. I just don't like the whole if there is a nail in your drop type of card. I just don't like that. Because what if you could never see the nail? It's a 50 card deck, and there's probably just 4 nails to actually rely on. So it's like, well, what are you getting out of that? Like, what are you getting out of that? So moving forward, we have the 1-drop Desperate Sacrifice. Activate main, place 1 Piccolo with Master Teachings from the battle area into your owner's drop. Choose up to 1 of your cards with key that has Master Teachings and its special traits and Son Gohan in its card name, and it can't be removed from the battle area by your opponent's skills until the end of your opponent's next turn. So the way I see this card, right? I don't feel like anybody's gonna play this card. That's how I feel. But the way I see this deck is going to be built is so locked into Master Teachings. But you know very well people's going to input cards from Beast Gohan into this deck to make this deck strong as it should be. So don't be surprised on that. Because this is where I like to tell people that depending on what the previous set has in store will dictate what the next set will actually consist of. So like we already had set 9 with a key leader. So set 10 having a key leader as well. So you definitely can mesh in 2 decks, 2 of those sets together. Try to figure out what key pieces from last set can actually help this set to use the key mechanics and stuff like that. But The only thing is like it's just so locked into Master Teachings and Sun Gohan. Like, how many Gohans are you actually gonna play? How many of these Gohans are worth actually putting into your deck? So that's another thing that we're gonna have to figure out, because now, I don't think in the Beast Gohan deck it does those Gohans that have Master Teachings in it. So I don't feel like those cards are actually gonna be like be put into the deck. Maybe they are, because one of the 8 cards is an 8 drop. The other one restands 5 energies by removing one body off the board. Like stuff like that, you'll probably end up, putting into this deck, because green is just green. Honestly, people are still using the 9 cards Brawly. That 9 cards Brawly is definitely an amazing card as well for late game. But yeah. The only one I see fine so far is Bojack. I have a friend who wants to play it, and still for some reason we have Slug support there. Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that as well. Trust me, I got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about when it comes to these leaks and this set that's coming out, because it's just, come on, like if you guys have not seen these leaks that have been dropping in the past week, you guys are in for a treat. That's all I gotta say. I think the meta is all based on luck there. Still skill evoked in my humble opinion. Yeah, it's definitely it's luck and skill set. Cause some of these decks, you gotta have the mindset to know how to play these decks. Some of these decks is not helmet. Some of these decks don't play on its own. And even I seen people play on its own and still making the mistakes. So at the same time, you gotta know your opponent. You gotta know your matchups, stuff like that. Even with that, people gotta be careful, because I've been to regionals that people's playing the same deck and everything, but they kind of tweak like 2 to 3 cards. So like the Cell, right? Red Cell and Cell, don't really want to talk about him, but Red Cell at one point, a lot of people was playing it just pure Cell, but there was a lot of people that was actually playing Cell and with one double strike, which Cell don't really need because of the chain that it does on a recycle flow, negging everything off the board, swinging for 30, swinging for 40s, back to back to back to back, and it's just like, just to have that one double strike out of nowhere, and there's just dump hand, knowing that your whole hand is built on 10Ks, it was just out of control. Then at the same time, set 9, most of these leaders definitely carry a lot of 0 cost, because most of the cards are definitely so good that they can't have combo power. So that's another thing you got to keep in mind as well. Don't charge all your combo power and keep all the 0 combos on hand, because that could actually burn you for your game as well. So that it's about luck, but you have to have some type of knowledge of how your deck's supposed to be played. Because I've seen a lot of people playing certain decks and they still end up losing, and it's just bad to actually see that happen. But it happens. Trust me, it happens. I don't think I think there's more luck involved than last format or before Fusion with proper off, whatever we want to call that. True. I'm not gonna say that you're wrong on that, because it does happen. Like there's certain situations that they do the search and they just draw into the right card, or the right card comes out of life. Like you definitely get to see that a lot in this set. In set 9, definitely. Alright, so on to the next card. So here we go. First of all, why are they calling these people Slug Gang? When they mentioned this card for the first time, and I was hearing people talk about it, I thought they said Slug Gang. I said pause. They did what? What band I did? Then I'm looking at the card. Oh, Slug Gang. But why are you calling them a Slug Gang? Like, why they can't be called something else? Because in the movies, they don't even call this. I don't even think they call it anything, but I'm just saying, like, Slug Gang, like, come on, be serious. So we got the yellow, 1 drop, and then it's Bojax. It's the Brigade. We are on the Bojax Brigade leader. Why they coming out with Demon Clan / Slug Gang? Don't know. That's the same thing when Janemba came out. The Janemba leader, and they all was coming out with Jaguar Island and Bio Brawly support. Don't know what happened with that. So like I said in my last stream, when it comes to yellow likes to throw out like hints of other leaders that's supposed to be coming out, but they don't come out. If you guys remember, when we first started Fusion World, right? When set 1 first came out, do you guys remember Meta Cooler Package? Because it was back-to-back sets that it came out with Meta Cooler Package. Where is Meta Cooler Leader? Never got him. We got one Cooler Leader, but that's regular Cooler, but never the Meta Cooler Package. I mean, the Meta Cooler Leader. We ended up getting a package. They already did that. Then Janemba came out. Janemba comes out, and then they come out with the Jaguar Island. With everybody thought that Bio Brawley was going to be the next leader up, running up. The same thing that people thought Meta Cooler was going to be the next yellow runner up. And it wasn't even that. Right? So that made no sense. So you come out with this, Bojax, and now you have Lord Slug package. Like, do you guys understand what's going on with yellow? Because I'm trying to understand it. I don't understand what they're trying to do. I don't understand. Harder to pivot, I guess. I'm trying to say, and part of it is everything being archetype locked. No room to be creative. But the thing is, I don't have a problem with the archetype being locked. Because the problem is, let's put it like this. We went through so many scenarios that some of these leaders, when the cards are not archetype locked, they become powerful. Do you guys remember when Android 17 was just taking pieces of other leaders and built it on its own and then became that powerful? Like, it literally just got one support and it was running the show as one of the top meta leaders for like 3.5 sets. Do you guys remember that? Because I do. Alright? Then you have Yellow Vegeta. A lot of people hate Yellow Vegeta. Yellow Vegeta's helmet. Yellow Vegeta's toxin. Yellow Vegeta's a brain dead deck. Like stuff like that. That was another deck that takes every single yellow cards pieces in there into the thing. So this is why I said at the beginning of the stream, Bandai basically pressed the reset button, starting over with set 9, moving forward, that they need to lock some of these cards. Because if you enable some of these cards to play in any single deck, you're going to have a real big issue with some of these leaders just being so broken that when new leaders come out, people's not even going to invest in it. So what happens there? Bandai ends up losing money because they producing all these products and nobody's buying it because people just buying the certain pieces that they need to build out the leader that they have, right? So that's the thing that people have to understand. You're right. That's weird that they come out with different traits like Lord Slug, but no leaders to use those traits for. It's true, and it's only in yellow. Only yellow does that. Yellow does that a lot. Like when set 1 came out was Frieza and Cooler. They came out with the Meta Cooler package. Then set 2, what happened? We got Yellow Vegeta. Then when the Janemba came out, Jaguar's Island, we thought we was gonna get Bio Brawley, and I forgot who we ended up getting in yellow. Who we ended up getting after Janemba. I'm not sure, but it wasn't about Bio Brawley. Bio Brawley didn't come out. So now let's see Lord Slugs. Probably set 11, he'll become the next leader for yellow. Who knows? Because honestly, they did come out with a lot of cards, right? So I still want to see Jiren with more Pride Trooper support. I think they're gonna just revamp all those leaders back into the game again, but with archetype locked. I think that's what they're gonna do. Because honestly, as you can see, nobody's using old leaders like that. They're really not. They probably using it just just to have fun and stuff like that. After Janemba was King Goma came, yeah, look at that. Janemba came out and then King Goma. But meanwhile, we got Jaguar's Island support like out of nowhere. But anyways, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal to 1 card with Kakuja with a cost of 4 or less and Slug Gang in its special traits and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your owner's deck in any random order. Okay, so that's a typical search card, so it's not that bad. We're gonna continue. Next up, we have the 2-drop 15k swing, the Dorodabo, D-Mac. That's what you're gonna call you, D-Mac. I don't got Rosetta Stone activated right now, so pronouncing some of these names is not it for me today. All right, it's a Sunday afternoon. I'm trying to relax. Not trying to use my brain that much because I do work tonight. All right, 15K swing, 10K combo, typical. I remember this old. We always gonna get cards like this that come out at 15 cost, and they have like a legitimate good effect. On play, drawing card, then discard one card from your hand. When killed, your leader gets +1 key. Okay, so this card right here does fit into Bojack's leader effect when he's awakened. But like I said, it's Bojack's. Why isn't this a Bojack's card support? Like, why it had to be another archetype? Like, it makes no sense to me on why they doing stuff like this. Like, you're just adding random archetypes, random movies, and put them all together. Like, it's just a throw up. Like, that's just super annoying when I see that. Definitely. Dude, one ultimate battle in Detroit with Jiren. Shit threw everybody off. Look at that. It's just crazy. Crazy. You know why people. Matter of fact, if you want to be lucky enough, we had at my locals, if you guys were watching it on Wednesday, one of the guys there named Brandon ended up getting 3-1 with the original green Piccolo. Why is that? Because people keep forgetting what the old set leaders actually do, so they intend to forget what some pieces do, when does the leader pops off and stuff like that. So this is why it happens, because a lot of people forget about the old leaders. So people's gonna come out and have fun just playing whatever cards. And remember, these are people that's actually coming back into the game. That's what we have a lot of people that's coming back into the game, don't have funds, don't even have time to build a set 9 deck, so they'll play with old decks and stuff like that. So we definitely gonna see that a lot. So don't be surprised about that. Always remember, always keep in mind the knowledge that you have for old set leaders, how they function and everything, because it could happen. It could happen that you end up losing against a matchup like that because you just was not fully aware of what the card does, what the leader and the deck does in general, right? Next up, we're going into black. And I play Black Namiku. Let's get it. Getting some support. I like that. We got the 2-drop. 20K swing, 5K combo. Son Goku. On play, your leader gets a +1 key. I love that because now we got another option early game to get a key. We have Guru to get a key. We have Krillin to get a key. We have the Vegeta to get a key. We have the Piccolo nail package to get a key. So it's definitely kind of good in the first 1-2 turns. Now we have another option to try to awaken as soon as possible and get those 20K swings on deck. And keep in mind to keep 3 keys under your belt, under your leader, so like that you can use the extra card or summon your crit body to apply more pressure, right? Activate main, place this card from the battle area into your owner's drop. If your leader with Planet Namek and his special traits has 3 or more keys, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area, and it can't attack during your opponent's next turn. So that's definitely good. I definitely am already going to start testing this card. I'm going to print out proxies, try to test it out in my local spot with my teammates, and try to go to TCG Arena as well. So if you guys want to test out like the new set cards already that's out, you could go to Untap, which is an app on your phone. That you could download. It's a free app. You could test it out with anybody there. Go online, or you could practice amongst yourself, because it gives you the option to like try to mirror match and stuff like that. Also, you got TCG Arena, which people is actually really using. It's an online website that you can actually play on. They're already up to date with most of the cards within the past few days. So this card is definitely there because I saw it. You can actually build your deck and stuff like that. So I like that this card is early game. Early game to get the +1 key. Maybe your leader needed one more key to awaken, and at the same time, activate main. You can remove you can swing with this card, then remove it, and act like it's a para to lock a body on the board. You just gotta make sure that you got 3+ keys, which most likely you're gonna have. But you can definitely remove this card to actually turn it into a power. So now Namiku got something to lock bodies on board, which is definitely good. He definitely needed something like that because he doesn't really have that much removal, but it's definitely in a good and aggressive deck. So I definitely see where they got this out of. But what I like the most about this, it's a Son Goku card. So that means this card right here, when you summon the Gohan, if you got no other Gokus on the board, there's another option. You can give Gohan this specific Goku double strike range, so it's definitely kind of good as well. Apologize that if you hear my dog in the back. I mean, somebody's coming up the steps that my dog don't like, so apologies on that. Moving forward, we have the 2-drop. Everyone on Earth, 5 cost, 10k attack. 5 cost attack, 10k combo. Permanent. If there is a Hercule with the cost of 3 or more in your battle area, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 1. Okay, there's only one Hercule that I remember. It's a 3 cost. Not sure how I feel about this 2 little package put together, but let's see, because it's the first key mechanic leader, so you most likely gonna have to play these cards depending on how many key mechanic cards that you're getting for the support of the leader. So who knows, because like I said, some of these leaders that's coming out, they're brand new into the mechanics that they're walking into. So like Black Cell is coming into Evolve. We got 2 key leaders. That's gonna be our first Evolve. So Evolve package is gonna be at a minimum. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Same thing with the Son Goku for Red. We got leaders we got the leader that's in Evolve now going into key mechanics. So you know, kind of like not seeing that many support. All right. Activate main once per turn. Draw one card and discard in the battle area gets +1 key. Then switch this card in the battle area to rest mode. Okay, this is the part that I don't understand. What does this has to do with anything? Like, why does this card have to go in rest mode? Because if you use the effect of the leader, you're absorbing the key, right? To put it to the leader. Then you got the SR 2-drop that absorbs all the keys that the leader has and put it on him and everything else. So I guess it's just for you not to use it once per turn, because that's what's going to happen. This card is going to get ripped apart. They're not going to let it survive. Going into the mirror match is getting neck down to 0. So I'm not understanding where they're going with this when it comes down to this card. So I'm not sure what this whole rest mode part of the card has to do with anything. But, you know, Bandai is just being Bandai. Another card we have, it's a Son Goku. This was leaked yesterday, so I didn't get to read this card. It's a 1-drop, 5k attack, 10k combo. On play, if your leader is Son Goku / Vegeta or a Vegito. So that means we got 2 leaders in blue that can actually use this card. We got the Vegito leader from the old sets, and then we got the Vegito / Son Goku and Vegeta on the new set that can actually use this card. Right? Activate main once per turn, tapping 1 energy. If there are no cards under this card in your battle area and you have a Vegeta and a Potara in your drop, place the Vegeta and the 1 Potara from your drop under this card. We already know the effect of this, the new Vegito leader consists of when it comes to this. This is definitely going to be a good card. We've seen all these 1 cards that they doing damage, right? They build it up. But there has not shown more than 1 SR, more than 1 Evolve card that actually consists on this support being good, right? Like the mechanic is great. I like it. I like where they're going with this, because now you're just recycling the cards and stuff like that. But the problem is, what are they evolving to, and is that evolve worth playing is the question. They showed us 1 SR evolve, which is good. Is it an SR or is it a rare? Not sure, but it's definitely good. I'm not sure about this. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's tough to say. Like I said, starting Monday, they're supposed to be leaking rares, super rares, and the SCRs most likely later on throughout the week. But it's time to make it or break it. We're already 53% into the set leaks already, and we have not seen not 1 leader that can actually tip the scale. I get it. A lot of people saying Bojax. The reason why y'all saying Bojax, and the reason why I would say Bojax as well, is because yellow always recycles yellow cards from old sets. That's what makes it the deck strong, because you're just picking up cards from old sets. Yellow is known for that. There's not been that 1 yellow leader that's not used old cards to make the deck stronger than what it is. Like, there's staples that goes in every single deck that makes yellow so damn strong. Yellow always been a problem with that, right? So moving forward, Nope. Sorry about that. We're going to talk about that in a few. Give me 1 second. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I moved out to that. So next up we have Shenron. 5 cost, 30k swing, 10k combo. Permanent if you have a Nova Shenron with the cost of 4 in your battle area, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 4. So Nova Shenron was a card that was not being used when Omega Shenron was actually out as a leader, right? Because they felt like it was too much to sacrifice to do what you got to do when it comes to that card. But now it's forced you to play that card. Now in this set, it probably would help, but it just bottom decks. If I'm not mistaken, I think it bottoms deck 4 or less. Not sure how that's gonna actually help in most of these matchups going into set 10. Will this card actually help this the leader to be part of the meta? Who knows, right? On play, KO 1 Nova Shenron with the cost of 4 in your battle area, then draw a card. So you got the draw power kicking in, which Omega Shenron never had a problem with the draw power. Has the draw power and you know, another 30k swing boss card, which definitely is a good thing to actually have, right? So let's continue with that same package. Then they have the Ice Ray 1 drop extra card. Activate main, place the top 2 cards of your deck into your owner's drop. If your leader has Shadow Dragon in his special traits, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and reduce its cost by 3 for the turn. So this is kind of interesting because now if you have cards in your deck, which you most likely have, that bottom deck some cards, this can actually, you know, this is basically for those big bodies, like those when, like if you're playing against green, they got those 8 costs on board. You can neg it down to 5. Blue does have cards that bottom decks 5 cost or less, so that's definitely kind of good as well. So yeah, so I see where they're going with that, because they got to find more ways to address those big bodies, especially when it comes to blue, because blue don't have that many cards except Zeno that, you know, wipes out the whole board. Cards like this that actually definitely helps out the deck itself, but like I said, would it help to be part of the meta? That's gonna be tough to actually say. Next up, we have the new boss battle card for Shenron. It's a 7 cost, 40k swing, 5k combo. Evolve, tapping 1 energy and put this on top of the 5 cost boss card, because now we have 2 boss cards, 2 Omega, 2 Shenrons, or Omega Shenron, however you want to call it. That are 5 cards that can actually evolve by on top under this card. Definitely good, right? So that gives you 8 slots, 8 spots to actually evolve this if you're gonna play all 8. On play, place the 7 cards from with Shadow Dragon and his special traits from your drop at the bottom of your owner's deck in any random order, so you get to recycle cards. So like that, you don't have to, like, you know, worry about decking out. So that's definitely good. Switch this card to active mode, then add up to 1 extra card with Shadow Dragon from your drop to your hand. So that's definitely good. Dual striker, swing with him. No, not even swing with him. So you basically swing with the card, the 5 cost first, and since you evolve, it doesn't say it gets a restand on evolve. So the on play restands him. So that means you have you definitely can swing with the 5 cost first to then evolve, because it gets to restand this card. Because if it doesn't say it can restand on its own, but when it evolves, then it comes into the board rested. So that's definitely kind of good. But like I said, these 3 cards do make this deck strong. But is it strong enough for the meta that we're in right now is the question. We're just going to have to wait and see. A lot of people's going to test this out. I'm definitely going to test it out to see how it works, because I do want to understand how this deck actually works. Because on the client and at locals, people's going to definitely try all these old leaders and see how they function, to see if it's worth playing them or not, or is it worth like going into the transition of playing with a new leader or not. So that's another thing we got to focus on as well. Next up, we have the 2 drop Piccolo, 20k swing, 5k combo. Another Piccolo because it's Piccolo slash Gohan build. Crazy how insane of how many Piccolo Gohan cards we have for this new leader, right? Permanent. If your card with master techniques, master teachings in his special traits, and Son Gohan in his card name is removed from the battle area by your opponent, you may KO this card in the battle area instead. So protection for a card on the board is definitely good. Just don't get pinnacled. That's the only thing, because Pinnacle will remove that permanent no matter what. On play, choose up to one card in your battle area with master teachings and his special traits and Son Gohan and his card name, and it gets +2 keys. So there's a lot of key cards into this deck that evolves around Gohan. So you definitely got to balance the deck out. Definitely got to balance this deck out. People, not sure how people's gonna feel about just playing a deck with mostly Gohans and Piccolos. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But like I said, there's not much that we're being given to actually see if these decks is gonna be strong. We're seeing the build-ups. We're seeing all these cards, all these leaders. Well, not leader. All these colors having the build-up that they need, right? But for what endgame is where we're at the position that we don't know if this set is gonna be worth investing in, is worth playing at all, and people just gonna stick to just set 9 leaders. So hopefully starting Monday or starting tonight, because they can just do it starting tonight and see how it goes, because tonight is yellow. When they started their leaks, it was with yellow when they started their leaks. So let's see, it could probably be tonight. They could start leaking some rares, some super rares. For sure they're not going to do SCRs anytime soon, but at least we need some type of hope that this set is going to be good, right? Next up, we have the 1-drop Vegeta, 10k attack, 10k combo, activate main. Once per turn, tap 1 energy. If there are no cards in this under this card in your battle area, and you have a Son Goku and a Potara in your drop, place 1 Son Goku and 1 Potara from your drop under this card. So like I'm saying, it's just a lot of just of these build-up cards, building up. Like we're getting it now. We get it. We have what we need to start off the game, to build up, to just have a full-blown assault when it comes to like turn 4, turn 5, and just try to go for game. Like I get it, but it's the final key. Like, what do we have for endgame for all these colors? Because we don't know anything. I'm not sure why Bandai is taking so long to just give us at least a glimpse. Because we don't even got a glimpse of what these leaders could do for endgame. Next up, we have the Bulma 1-drop, 5k attack, 5k combo. On play, draw 1 card. Regular schmegula, old cantrip card. So you already know it's not much about it. Yo, Spinning Monkey, what's up, Brody? Thank you for tuning in. How's it hanging tonight? Well, it's the afternoon on my end. It's definitely the afternoon on my end. We spoke about that. Next up, we have another Nameku, Black Nameku support card. Thank you, because we definitely needed it. It's a 3-cost Krillin, 20k swing, 10k combo. Another body that can actually swing with from the early game. 3 costs, another 10k combo, definitely going to be good for. On play, if your leader is Planetamic and his special traits, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area with the cost of 1 or less and KO it. This is definitely a good card because you have a lot of leaders that like to sit on certain cards on the board and try to evolve them, or even if you're playing against a mirror match and they got a Guru sitting there, you don't have to waste a swing on a Guru. You can just summon this, pop the body, and then just swing for 20. What I like about the on play, that doesn't restrict you on how many keys you have. That's what I like. And then when attacking, your leader gets +1 key. So if this guy continues staying alive, you're getting +1 key every turn. +1 key with just him alone. So that's definitely kind of good. Definitely good, because now there's 2 Krillins. That's good to actually have into the deck. We have the Krillin SR. Every time you swing, gets +1 key. If he dies, you get +1 key. This one is swing +1 key. If he survives, still +1 key. So it's definitely kind of good. So now you have more options. You have the Goku and you have this card that every time they swing, you know, you get a key. So I like that. I like that with it. No, but I think the Goku is on play only. But even at that, now we got more cards that gives us plus keys that now we could use often the key mechanic offensively and defensively. So that's definitely kind of good. Definitely kind of good to actually have. And we got one more card to talk about, which is the 2-drop Angira. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it wrong. Right? 15k swing, 10k combo. When attacking, reduce the key of your leader by 1. Switch one of your energies to active mode. Typical all yellow, restanding something on the board. And then so you could just continue comboing off what you need to combo off. When KO, look at the top 3 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card with Slug Gang. And it's a Bojack's Brigade leader. Anyways. Any special traits and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your owner's deck in any random order. So I definitely see the mechanics. Like I like the cards that it came out with. I just don't understand why is it Slug Gang, like Lord Slug. So hopefully, I'm not saying that's what we want for next set for yellow, but I hope it's Lord Slug that comes out next set, because you can't be coming out with all these Lord Slug Gang cards, archetypes, and then next set we get another Vegeta type of case. So it's like, come on, you guys, it's just too much going on. So yeah, so how do you guys feel so far? Me personally, I'm not feeling too excited about set 10. I have to see what the rares have to look like. We got one rare from Black Nameku. We got the Goku. That's good. That's a good card, because that means we got a power into the archetype, which is definitely good, because the power that we have, you know, you need an energy marker to use the effect, and I think the key mechanic Trunks don't fit into it. I think it has to be GT. No, I think you have a certain amount of keys. I'm not sure. I think it depends on how many keys you got on board. So I'm liking that it has its own power now. So that's definitely good. Now we got another removal, early game removal. And now we have something to lock bodies on the board. Definitely good. Definitely good. Alright. So now, for everybody that's actually tuning into my channel, make sure you lock yourself into the last snow raffle hour. Mix of 30 codes, win the grand prize Saturday, May 9th. Time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. So if you don't know what the time is, it is 12:45 p.m. Eastern time on my end. So that means in 15 minutes, people, we will have the raffle hour. Right? Here's how to enter. Subscribe to my red app or purple app. Sorry. If you guys understand why I'm saying it like that, is because, you know, there's restrictions into mentioning other platforms. So send it to my Discord. So I'm gonna put my Discord up so you guys can actually let's see. Let me just put it into my Discord. My Discord into the chat rooms. So I put my Discord in all the chat rooms. So you guys are definitely interested of being part of the raffle hour, let me know. We'll be doing it in the next 15 minutes. If you guys, all I need you is to be subscribed to one of my channels. Screenshot it that you're subscribed to me. And then I'll just add you to the raffle. Into the spinner, right? Also, we have... sorry, I'm having a brain fart because I'm still like... I went to sleep so late yesterday and I woke up so early. I don't know why. Kind of tired. And for the past 2-3 days, my vision been just hella annoying. So, if you guys are definitely interested, it's 30 free codes. You can't go wrong with it. Just let me know, and I'll just add you into the list. Never played the game, but love collecting the cards. That's definitely kind of good. That's good. If you're ever interested on learning the game, let us know. You could be part of the Discord, and we'll show you the in and outs of the game. Teach you how to play the game and everything else. The game is not that hard to learn. You just gotta be, you know, choose one of the leaders that's out now. Some of these leaders you can actually just buy 2 starter decks. Like the 2 starter decks right now that's out, SS3 Goku and Black Nameku. You could start off there. just buy 2 starter decks and mesh them together, and then the other few pieces that you need for the deck, they're like about $5 a piece, so it's not that big of a deal if you're not trying to go like high rarity. But if you get base rarity, it's definitely good. Trying to learn by watching online, all right, that's definitely kind of good as well. You could definitely do that. So yeah, let's see, let me just put this thing up real quick. So if you guys are definitely interested, the spinner is up and running. I haven't put none of the names up because I haven't even been on my Discord to see if somebody actually hit me up. No. Alright, so if you guys are definitely interested in being part of the raffle hour to get 30 free codes, you definitely can. Just let me know. Let me know, guys. We're here. We're definitely here. I'm just signed up on your Discord and gonna watch. Copy. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Always in that raffle hour. Need cards for my deck, damn it. Oh yeah, and also you gotta get ready for the tournament. The tournament is around the corner. It's next, not this Sunday, not tomorrow. It's next Sunday. The first qualifiers is gonna be up and running. I got Spinning Monkey. I got the last 9,000. Gotta head back to work. I'm gonna keep watching. Good looks, bro. Nah, no problem. If you got any questions and concerns, we're here. The Discord channel, we got people from all around the world. So whenever you want to hit up the channel, trust me, somebody will answer. Somebody will definitely answer. We all good and dandy. Take advantage of this raffle, y'all, and get on the client. Yeah, let them know, Noodles. Noodles, thank you for tuning in as well. Trust me, these are free codes. You can't go wrong with them. I basically giving back to the community where all the subscriptions that I get from you guys, all the follows, all the sharings, all the likes, all the commenting that you guys do from whatever platform you guys are watching it on. I definitely appreciate you guys for doing that. Just trying to do the best that I can. The last one is a good streamer. It's a nice you're doing this. Now I appreciate it. I always try to do the best that I can, honestly. You know, there's not that many of us that actually do this. They just, you know, focused on just playing the game and just continuing moving on. I'm here to actually grow the game, the community, because this game is definitely fun to play. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, it does get toxic and stuff like that, but when it comes to like my tournaments, like if I feel like if it's too locked into certain leaders, what I do is I start banning those leaders and do a tournament, and then see how it goes from there. Just try to do like something different every month. So if you guys are definitely new to my channels, make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel. Also, I do these raffles once a week. Most likely it's gonna be Saturdays, from what it looks like, since I'm locked in just for these 3 days that I stream, which is Wednesdays at my local spot. So you'll be seeing me live at locals, going toe to toe with other matchups with people at my local spot, and then Saturday and Sundays I'm at on the client grinding. If you see me outside of those days streaming, I will be streaming like other games outside of Dragon Ball Fusion World. So I'm trying to get back into Gundam again because regionals around the corner, so I'm definitely trying to get in there. Hopefully I could get out of the wait list and then see how it goes from there. I'm trying to book my flight tonight, so fingers crossed on that. I get to lock in everything tonight. So I think June 7th is Dragon Ball Fusion World Regionals, and then June 6th is Gundam Regionals. So I'm trying to go out there for both. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, I'm really tired. I just sound tired. Might have to take a nap later or something. This Red Bull is not helping at all. But yeah, like I said, there's only 2 names. Let me know who else wants to join the raffle. Let me know. We got 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes until the raffle starts. Let me check my Discord. Nope. Nothing on Discord. Let me just go check. Because people probably didn't hit me up directly. And they probably just hit me up. got you right now. Let's see. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Let me know. All right. Let's get it. Noodles, indeed, man. I just got in the game, but maybe in the future I can help out to grow the community. You definitely can, bro. You definitely can. I think, it's over 9,000 actually inputted your streaming into the Discord as well. Really loving the game, so probably sticking with it. It's definitely a good game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. I collect the Super mangas. I gotta collect the Dragon Balls and the Dragon Ball Zs, but I'm up to date with the Dragon Ball Super mangas. I got the latest one, which is issue number 24. Definitely an interesting one, the best one yet. I think they come out like every 3 months and stuff like that. 7 more minutes, people. 7 more minutes. Who else wants to be part of the raffle hour? And then I could get into the game, get some work in. Let me know. So just in case, if you guys are definitely still here watching, I got another thing to post up. So we definitely have the first qualifying tournament that's happening not this Sunday, not tomorrow, but next Sunday, May 17th, starts at 12 p.m. Eastern Time with the raffle hour as well. So next Saturday, there won't be a raffle hour. The raffle hour will be for Sunday. Everybody that's in the tournament will be in the raffle hour, and people outside of the tournament can be in the raffle hour as well. So if you guys are definitely interested, make sure you're part of the raffle hour. So yeah, let's get to it. It's gonna be definitely an amazing tournament. Let's see what the ratio is gonna look like of leaders and stuff like that. I gotta send out the link again in the Discord so people can to give people a reminder to sign up and start prepping to send their deck list to me to lock in a spot. So like that, I have more than enough time to actually set everything up in my Discord. Discord, website, and everything else. But thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Only 2 people? Come on. What are you guys afraid of? Only 2 people? 2 people spending monkey in the last 9,000, that's it? It ain't gonna be that hard. Let's go, people. We got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. And then we're going to get into the game. Try to grind as much as I can. Let me see if anybody hit me up. Nope. It's definitely nice out today. Once I'm done with the stream, I gotta step out. Gotta do some errands before I come back home, get some sleep, and then, get ready for work tonight. There's my weekend to work. So yeah, with everything that's going on, I think, if I'm not mistaken, since they started with the leaks with Yellow, I won't be surprised that today out of all the days, today will be the day that they start leaking like the rares and SRs and stuff like that. It probably will be the rares. So let's see. Hopefully we get some good cards. So Yellow will be the first later to lock in. Because it didn't start with black. It actually started with yellow. And yellow is tonight. If I'm not mistaken. I think yellow it is tonight. Three more minutes, people. 3 more minutes. And then we're going to spin the wheel. Excuse me. Oh boy, this is crazy. Let me just put up this as well. So you guys, since we're killing time, let me put up this last picture. So for anybody that's actually tuning in, if you guys definitely like to play on the client, these are the dates locked in for my regional days, qualifiers, wildcards, and championship round. So we have May 17, June 14, June 12, July 12, July 26, and August 9th. So let's see how it goes. I won't be surprised, you know. Very calm tonight it seems. Hope you have a good day at work tonight, tomorrow, mate. Yeah, I work overnight, so definitely working tonight. Yeah, for you is tonight. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but yeah, fingers crossed. I do have a great night, cause then I gotta come back tomorrow morning. You know, I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, so I'm spending time. Yesterday I spent time with my mother, so you know I took her out to eat with my little one, and then tomorrow I'm taking wifey out for Mother's Day. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming, and if I do stream, it's gonna be really something short and simple, early in the morning, call it a day. But if not, if y'all don't see me, hopefully you guys have a great Mother's Day with your loved ones, and we'll definitely be back here Tuesday most likely. If not, then I'll definitely be back here Wednesday locked in. Tuesday probably not gonna be on this game, but you know, Wednesday will be my next day to actually stream Fusion World. Alright, so like I said, these tournaments gonna be live on Twitch, excuse me, the purple app, the red app, and on TikTok. So yeah, all the links are down at the bottom, so if you guys are interested where you want to watch this tournament from, you can definitely see. And then I gotta figure out who's gonna be co-hosting with me, because I try to like switch it up every single tournament. So that's definitely an interesting thing as well that I got going. So I'll try to see who's gonna be streaming with me. I mean co-hosting with me for the next following tournament. I already got two. It's supposed to be 3. I sent one person this. I'm not saying no names. I sent one person this, never got back to me. So hopefully, you know, they actually tell me what day they're actually gonna do, so like I can work around it. And then the other slots, I just gotta see who's gonna be available for tomorrow. Alright, so it's 1 p.m. Eastern time. So with the raffle hour, people, it's only 2 people. I guess today's slow. People's not probably. I think there's regionals going on. Because last night I was watching Gundam regionals. One of the decks that I'm trying to build and come back into the game with definitely got the W yesterday. Definitely kind of excited. It was the purple and white Destiny deck. That I see the deck build that he has. Definitely interesting. Not the same way that I got mine, but you know, I'm gonna keep that in mind. But there is regionals going on. People's probably working or whatever the case may be. It's a weekend, you know. I'm not expecting everybody to always be home to actually sit there and, you know, do what they got to do. But Spinning Monkey and the last 9,000, you guys are up and running. There's only 2 of y'all. It is what it is. We're going to continue on. We're going to shuffle 2 times. 1 and 2. So in 3, 2, 1. Who's going to be the winner? Who's going to win the winner for the 30 codes? And the winner is Spinning Monkey. Congratulations, Spinning Monkey. Let me send you those codes right now. Let me just send that right now. Alright. I just sent you the codes. So congratulations to Spinning Monkey actually winning the 30 codes, 30 mixed codes. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Alright. So let's switch the screen. Let's switch the screen and let's get into work. Let's put in his work. Let me see what my deck build is, because I kind of switched up my deck build while I was at my local spot. Yeah, my deck build is totally different from what this looks like. So which would be 3 of these, 1 of these. Take this down to 3, and I think that's it. Something is off, because I was playing only 2 of these. Oh, the Vegeta. I put the Vegeta at 2. Took 1 of these out. And took 1 of these out. So this is the deck that I got second place with at my local spot on Wednesday. 4 Gurus, 3 Gohans, 4 Nails, 4 Bomas, 4 of the Krillins, 2 of the Goku, 2 of the Vegetas, 4 Gohans, 4 Piccolos, 2 of those SS4 Gokus, 3 of the promos, 2 double strikes, 3 crits, 4 super combo, 1 Kaioken, and 4 of the legendary warrior. Yeah, it's a nice deck. I think mine is very similar. Yeah, it's still still in the works. I'm still trying to find the ratios. Like I said, every time I play, it's only like 4 cards that I'm still not locked in. I'm still trying to switch up and see what am I gonna use going into regionals. So I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see who's gonna be my first matchup. Gotta keep on grinding. Yeah, that's what it is with the meta. It's mostly a Halo. I go first. Keep the hand. Definitely like the hand. So I'm gonna try something different. So what I'm gonna try different is I'm gonna do this. I go first, right? I should go first and do the Giru. Because the Giru, turn 2, do the Piccolo effect, then turn 3. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see how I do. Honestly, I don't really need this right now. It's the only one that I have in my deck, but I don't want to continue like charge and everything else because I might need this. Faces the place? Yeah, I already know. Trust me, I know. Let's just do that. And then pass turn. Let's see what it looks like. Turn 3, 12 cards on hand. I'm telling you, it's just toxic, bro. It's just toxic. The good thing about this right here is that I don't have to worry about him restanding his energies, because he has to have 3 energies rested in order to do the effect of what he wants to do. I'll take the hit. Because once he burned the energy marker, he's down to 2 energies. So I'm definitely like in a good position. If you want to say that. My thing is to try to have Goku survive, Piccolo survive by burning the key that he has. But let's see what he wants to do. Because I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the key that Piccolo has. He burned the energy marker. Still doesn't let him restand because I think the effect is to have 3 rested energies. Burn the key. Puts me at 35. If he try to swing again, I will combo out. He dies, and I'll just continue applying pressure. He's gonna restand him again, which is fine with me. Okay, then I'll summon Piccolo again to draw. At this point, I'll charge here. Let's go with swing 25. Next turn is when he becomes kind of diabolical, because he gets to restand his energies and stuff like that. Summon another Piccolo, try to get rid of these 0 combos out of my hand. He gives me 2 keys, which is definitely amazing. Double strike, not that bad. 25 to lead. Activate the effect. Burn the key so I can swing for 30. Alright. Let's see how it goes that turn. Next turn, I mean. I'll take the hit. Not that bad, depending on what he has on the board, because this could definitely help on next turn. He got anything on board that's like a 1 cost, I could just dismantle the whole board and then apply pressure. But let's see how he wants to work this round, this turn. So that means he's gonna summon his evolve cards. Pop the board. I can already tell. So I'm trying to see how should I work this. So he used the effect already, so he can still summon the Goku swing 30. My question is, should I combo? Oh, he's swinging here. Interesting. Take the hit. That's interesting for next turn. Oh, we'll see. Let's see what he does with the Vegeta. Would he pop it? So no Goku on hand, which is very interesting. So you wipe your own board. That's fine with me. That is fine with me. So one energy left, what you gonna do? Nothing? You already know I'm gonna blow him up. So that means you have all results in your hand. So now you're playing scared. Let's see, what should I charge here? I think I should charge. Do I really need the double strike at this point? Yeah, let me just keep him. Let's charge this. Okay. Let's go with activate the effect so you don't use them as a combo. Now he swings for 40. Go ahead, use that results. You know you want to. And then I'm going to swing with Lee. Burn the key that Goku has. That swing for 30. Still got a combo up. Give me another 10. Thank you. That will be good for next turn. Okay. Play SS4, then fucking him up. Yeah, listen, I've been having a conversation a lot with two of my teammates. And I just had to switch up the way I gotta play. Like, I gotta play aggressive against this deck. I got to. The only bad thing is just the whole concept of the client decides who goes first and second. Right now, the best option is that they got second. I got no problem going first. They got second because the effect has to work. The leader effect has to work if he has 3 rested energies. So that's not a problem with me. Right? He's gonna start swinging for 30s, 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 30s. I'll take it. That's not that bad. Because I could summon a Piccolo. Gotta use that to remove the Goku and then try to swing. But then I summon. Back to 3. I know one of them is to remove the Goku. I know that for a fact. And the other one is to summon a 30k swing. So, I'm not dumb. Like I said, one of them is going to be 30k swing. It's going to be 2 30k swings. So, I should just... should I combo out here off of my hand? Or the key? That is the question. Let's get the key up and running. I already knew he was gonna do that. Now you summon the Goku for 230s. Come on, you know that's what you want to do. Summon the Goku for 230s, bro. 230k swings, then it removes the body on board. I'm just going to continue applying pressure. Combo with the Krillin. I didn't want to do that because then that means I'll be comboing 3 cards out of my hand. I don't want to minimize my hand. As long as I can keep myself at a minimum of 3 keys, I should be fine to do whatever I need to do. Like to activate this, if I got the 7 cost, you know, just kind of keep in range. Of course, that's what you're going to do. 30k swing, copy. Should I take? I'll take the hit. Because I want him to restand. And then I'll combo out. Yep. That's fine. Then I'll give you a super. And then he dies. That's number 2 out the way. Okay. This is definitely going to be good if I had enough. Charge a Piccolo. Let's not keep too many deck cards on hand. How should I do this? I should just continue swinging face because I got this to pop that. Honestly, you're not a threat to me. Let me see how many 5Ks do I have on a discard pile. Just 1. So this is not good. I could definitely do this. 30k swing now. Then pitch. Let's go with that. Sheesh, more 10Ks, more 10Ks, more 10Ks. No, because I could pick that up and have him think that I got the double strike on hand. Let's go with. He got no energies up, so that's good. Alright, just 30. Two 30k swings. Oh yeah, that's happening. 2 30k swings, and I'm gonna pop the Gohan off the board. Nice. I like that. Clearly, I like that. He's in double strike range. Should I don't even bother swinging that way? Yeah, then I'll just kill that Gohan. Is that the only super combo he used so far? 2 super combos. 3 super combos. Nice. Oh, nice. 3 super combos is very, very deadly. That changes the game a lot for next turn. That definitely changes things next turn. But we're going to have to see. We're going to have to build some momentum next turn. I wish I still had the Kaioken. That would have been so much clutch. Let's see. He's going to try to address the board. He has to address the board. He has to address the 4-drop on board. And honestly, I'll just let him kill him. Because next turn I go to 6. I could just go with Boma to try to get something. Yeah, I already see where he's going. I know exactly where you're going with this. You're going to try to put me to 2 to double strike. That's not happening. Not happening. I'll give you 5. So he has 3 super cards. I gotta see if he leaves any energies up, because that means he's gonna have results in his hands. So let's see. There you go. Now he's gonna try to push. He's gonna try to push now. Too many cards in his hands. Because that gives him 25, so that's 55. 55. If that's a 25k swing, that's a 55. If I take this as 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105. No. Too much going on. I don't got enough keys and hand size for that. But he is in double strike range, so definitely kind of excited about that. Not sure if I want to combo out of this. He's still got 4 energies up. He's still got 4 energies up. Your man got results in his hand on 1,000 right now. On 1,000. Okay, so what's the game plan here? 4 and 2. I need to charge something. What am I charging here? Is the question. I guess charge this. Because I could go with this and gives me key. I wish I had enough to actually summon this. Let me see. So there's 1, 2. Yeah, I'm only at 6 though. I'm going to charge Krillin. Let's go. Another double shot goes crazy. Just 20. I know he has results. Your man got 3 cards up. He has results. There's 1 result. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the game plan that I had, which was Boma. Shit. No 10Ks. Alright. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Might as well. He burned all his super combos, so might as well. Let's see. 130. If he comes out of it, he comes out of it. It is what it is. So let's see. 10 cards on hand. Blue Power Awakening gives him 25. Okay. Results. Okay. Let's go! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Got that victory. Nice. Nice. It's not about trust. It's just I had to just throw everything in there. He had 3 super combos dead on hand already in the discard pile. It looks like I wasn't even going to try to combo out next turn. He already had that extra card in hand, so that's a dead card for guaranteed fact. So it's like I'm definitely kind of excited that I actually got to see his discard pile. That's the only thing that got me into where I was at. He kept using his super combos early in the game, so that was kind of exciting. That was definitely a good. That was a good feeling. That was definitely a good feeling to get that win. Let's see how we do. Oh God. I hate when they play all leaders. Just gets so annoying, especially he awakens. I go first, right? This is definitely good. I definitely gotta build hand, so shit, I need another key mechanic. Damn, if I could get a nail right now, that would be so clutch. I guess I'm gonna keep this in hand. I need to charge something. Do I really still need the guru? I don't think so. Oh, well, yeah, because I need to try to awaken. So, like, next turn, I actually summon this. I have to. Let's swing here. Another guru, damn it. Damn it! I should do another Giru just to be an asshole. Because then he won't be swinging at me, but I'll be awakened already. So then next turn, whatever he swings on board, I could just swing for 30 if I need to. Because he's going to have to remove the Gurus off the board. So my 7 drop to swing lead. Then the following turn. Yep. Then the following turn, I'll summon the Gohan, then double strike. That's totally fine. I'm definitely gonna keep this because he's gonna help out a lot, building keys and the momentum that I need. So, should I swing lead? Or Piccolo itself? Nah, I think it's time already. Let's see. He ain't lose nothing. Cantrip. The next turn, I'll swing with Gohan. There'll be double strike to crit. Yeah, I had to swing lead. I need to start applying pressure. That's fine. What the hell is this? What is he playing? Alright, I'm hella lost. Does he get killed? Yeah. You summon that, but he's getting popped. Do I really need 3 of these? I mean 2 of these? Okay, let's charge that. Let's go with... Let's try to play face. Just 20. Wait, before I even do that, what does this card do? If you have a total of 3 or more cards with Pride Trooper and special ones, this gets 5+. Okay. Playing no games. And I'm gonna burn keys. Because he doesn't awaken at 4. He awakens at 3. So 55. 55 should be fine, right? 55 or 65. What should I do? 10 cards on hand. Let's leave it at 55. 55 should be fine. 55 should be fine. 55? Alright, 55. 55. Let's leave it at 55. He's still not awakened though. So he can still draw, but he has to combo up to swing at me. He needs to address. He needs to summon another blocker or something. Damn, I need to get water. The best card to come out right now is the 4-drop Goku. Because then I'll be building up 2 keys, 30k swing. It could be 30, 30, 45, depending. I'll take the hit. Summon that blocker. You're going to be tight. Take the hit. Double strike goes crazy. Got a bump. Got 4 energies up. There goes the Jiren. I wish I had 6 energies. It would have been so much fun on 6 energies. What I got? Straight 10Ks. Alright, let's see. He said take? I'll take. Okay. I don't think I need Piccolo right now anymore. Do I need Piccolo? Trying to see how should I address this. He went down, so I got a couple of turns. I know the Gohan has to go on a double strike range. Yeah, but I need to see what I charge though. Let's do this. Let's go. I could do the nail and swing here. Yeah, I could do the nail, swing here. Yeah, let's do the nail, swing here to at least remove them off the board. Then do the Piccolo, draw. Yeah, let's try to remove these bodies off the board. Swing here. Another Piccolo goes crazy. Straight 10Ks. So this is not gonna help. I could just do this and this. This to this. What I could, oh, let's see. Should I just activate this? I should activate this. Or should I just do, I should do the Boma. So I could do 30 right there. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Nah, I got this. I need this. Vacuum and cut. I still got 2 energies up. So let's go here. Start burning your hand because you're getting annoying. Go ahead, combo out. You're just burning your hands, bro. Piccolo's key to put me at 30. Four cards on hand. That's fine. Now pass turn. Ooh, 4 cards on hand. Well, he can still draw because he's not awakened. But 4 cards on hand. Let's see. That Boma effect was so clutch to get another extra card. That was so clutch. And the crazy part, he's still not awakened. He is still not awakened, so he has to combo up. There you go, that's fine. You only got 3 cards on hand. It's going to go up to 4 when you swing. Wait, no, but her effect only works if you're awakened. Ooh, you tight. You tight. You still got a combo, a dead card. Go ahead, combo. Not gonna combo. And this on the on play effect. So that don't work anymore. That was his mistake. Found it. Okay. So I think I could just charge Krillin, honestly. Or charge the let's see, no. Yeah, because I'm at 5 keys. I'll be at 6 because of the do this. Yeah, let's what should I charge here? I got all the pieces that I actually needed too, so I could just definitely go charge Boma. Charge Piccolo? Really? Charge Piccolo? Well, Piccolo can actually give me some clutch power. Alright, okay, I got it. Okay, let's see. 20 to face. Oh my god! That would have been clutch! That would have been clutch! Now he gets to awaken. Okay. You got to turn 6 next turn, but I got my Bardock on hand. Yes, I could swing 3, still double strike. I still got 3 up. Oh, whoa. Wow, I did not see the time. Whoa, whoa, I don't like that. Whoa, definitely super combo. Hands down. Um. Hey, yo, save my barrier. Oh, I see what happened. Um. Just saying, what's up, Brody? I don't know. I started blinking light over here. I just got annoyed. I don't know what he's playing. He's throwing me off with the stuff that he's playing. He's really playing like Pride Troopers nonsense. Yeah, you're done for next turn. What is that, 40? Your 40k swing? Nah, you can have that. So that's rusted, so that's good. Oh, I could summon him twice. I don't even have to charge. 5, 1, maybe. Do I need to charge? Yeah, he's doing something. I'm gonna stick to this. Jackpot. Summon this. Burn all 4 keys. And GG's! GG's! Yeah, I don't know. It's time to go back to his deck list because he was throwing me off. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, he was throwing me off. He started summoning Pride Troopers. I said, wait, whoa. What's going on here, buddy? What is going on here? First, I got the win versus SS3 Goku. Played it correctly. Now I got to win against Jiren, but I definitely got to look at that. Hold on, I got to see that back. Because that just threw me off. What do your deck list look like? 57 cards in your deck, bro. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you playing these? Why are you playing these? This is worth nothing. 5k combo. They're not going to do anything for you. Granted, small bodies don't matter. Playing this. This is good. You're playing one of these. You only got to see one Jiren, and I did what I had to do with that. 1 double strike. Why are you playing so much dead? This was a waste because this only gave the boost to the so he didn't get the double strike. But to play excuse me, to play 3 of those is kind of crazy. His deck is like an event deck. Probably is. Who knows? They're playing this. Choose any number of opponent battle cards, add up to the total power of 35k. His issue was that once I summoned my 7 cost, he was done for. Because he had nothing to neg that down to where he needed it to be. To 20, to at least 30. To summon this. He didn't even have the energies. And then the yellow deck. Probably playing the standard. Yup. The standard Bobbity. 2 of these. Yeah, typical. 3 extras. Yup. This is for the blocker effect. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. How many of those? FP09s, I got 5. I'm trying to wait till I get 10. Because once I get 10, then I'm automatically, once I try to open the packs, I'll automatically get an SR locked in. So just in case if you guys don't know the trick to opening packs, if you open the 10 packs, if we read what it says on the caption, because a lot of people is always having a hard time with this. Booster packs. See? So right here it says 10 packs. The minute you open 10 packs is an SR rarity or higher. So you're locked in to at least get an SR. So you got to pay attention to that, guys. Definitely do. Number of packs purchased already, 120 out of 150. So I still got these that I got to pop out too. Alright. Well, I'm going to go get some water real quick. I still got an extra hour to go. So, Jiren winner? Yo, Zixto. Why you violating me right now? What do you mean Zixto is the winner? I won. I won. Yo, but I'll be right back. Let me get some water. Use the bathroom real quick. So I'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes, people. 2 to 3 minutes. Sit back, relax. We'll come back to the show.
Squad assemble, we take a flow. Battle cries echo like thunders roll. No capes, no masks, just fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fire, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking up. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blast out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos, wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the code. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe trembles where the Lord. Squad assemble, we take a flow. Battle cries echo like thunders roll. No capes, no masks, just fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fire, we ignite.
Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the code. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blasts out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos, wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the code. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles with the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe trembles with the Lord. Squad assemble, we take a floor. Battle cries echo like thunders roar. No capes, no masks, fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fire, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the code. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blasts out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos, wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the code. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles with the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe travels with the Lord.
Yo, mic check. Yeah, hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let me not press the voice changer again. Out here sounding like Batman. I run this city. Going crazy out here. Alright, let's see what's going on, people. Back on the grind. Damn, I found an opponent real quick. Go G to BR. Let's get it. Going first. This is not the hand that I want. Yo. Rome. I can't even pronounce that long name. What is this? What is this? Bro, what is... This is... This hand is trash. FBO9 leader is still gonna be meta most likely. Yeah, that's for a fact. Will set 10 tip the scale? Nope, it will not. Set 10 will not tip the scale. What is going on with this hand, bro? I'm starting to realize there's an algorithm in this game. There's no way my hand should be looking like the way it does. No way. Like, what like, I don't even know how to respond right now to this. I guess do this to pitch a Piccolo. And then just swing because this is just retarded. We stocked up on those Nova Shenrons, did we? Nah. I think I still got my 4. But I'm sticking to Namiku next set. Since he's getting support. I don't even know what to play here. Like, I don't even know what are they doing right now with this. Just gonna pitch the Piccolo, honestly. And then next turn, we'll see what happens next turn. Next turn I could do this, this, and this. Or depending what he summons, I will have to use this. So let's see. Let's see how this works. Wait, this dude is playing Tournament of Power Arena? When I thought I saw it all. Yeah, I could combo out of one of the swings now because I only need 1 nail. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna keep this. I feel like I need to keep this with his little 1 drops that he's gonna be doing. So I could do this to this to this. No, not Kaioken, but damn. Let's do this. Let's go. Not show your hand so early because I could just do this together. Or maybe not. I could just keep this on the board. Let's see. Yeah, I want to swing with the 15 first combo. Copy. I got that. Summon the Piccolo. Piccolo effects a draw. Get 2 keys. Yada yada yada. That's definitely amazing. That is definitely. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That is definitely amazing. He awakens now, so I should just go 25 to lead. Just 25. Give me that 10. Because just in case if I can't see it. Just in case if he gets removed from the board, might as well just swing the 30 now. Ooh, that's coming in clutch next turn for a fact. For a fact, that's gonna come in clutch. Let's get it. Is he gonna use tournament power in his turn? I highly doubt it. I think this is for the defense. But we'll see. He's charging. Okay, that means he got another. He got one guaranteed in his hand. So let's see. Let's see what he's doing now. I just like that I got the pieces that I need because I go to turn 4. Next turn, I could summon this and pop a body off the board, applying that much pressure. So that's definitely kind of good. I'm not understanding the concept of what is he playing. You're playing all these extra cards and not summoning anything. Like, do you know your hand size is not up there, right? This is insane. So I guess next turn, don't even bother doing this because he only got one energy up, and I doubt he's gonna burn that energy marker so early. So let's see. Let's see what I draw. I'm not letting that go through. Should I let that go through though? Nah, I want to be high on life. This is insane. Okay, he got one super combo on hand. Honestly, do I really need a double strike for this game? I don't trust what he's playing, so I'm gonna keep that on hand. This is definitely gonna come in handy because I could just summon him right now and burn board. But I'm going this route. So what am I charging here? The Guru. Guru will be the only thing that I could think of because these I'm gonna need just in case for an assist. Kaioken I want to keep on hand. This, like I said, this is gonna come in handy if he keeps summoning those little 1-drops. So I'm gonna charge the Guru. Let's go 20k swing. Let him burn whatever he got on the board. That is totally fine. Let's go 20 to lead. Now he has to burn cards out of his hand. Now he has to burn cards out of his hand. That's a good card to actually lose. And I'm gonna pass turn. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Still got a healthy hand. 5 life. He's gonna neg something by 5. Excuse me. Apologies. Why are you negging that? Nah. This is what I was talking about earlier. When it comes down to like the whole concept of let me see. 25. I'll take the hit now. That's fine. the whole concept of playing the meta deck but don't know how to play the meta deck. This is what I was talking about. What I got? 10, 5, 0. Not going down that route. I'll give you 10. Six cards on hand. 7. Well, it's gonna go down to 6 because he's gonna evolve. Just 20. Yeah, he's playing too weird for me. He's gonna pop the Vegeta off the board. I just don't understand why he went with Vegeta. Because right now he could have just necked this. The 15 plus the 15, I would have been at 15. So why? Why go down that route? I guess next turn I could just do this. But I need to give 10k, so I might burn the key itself. Let's burn the key itself. Yeah, that was I didn't think he has it. I don't think he had it in the hand and at the time. But that's how I feel. I feel like he was just not doing what he needed to do. So I'm gonna charge. Honestly, at this point, I don't need you. Let's go with that. Let's go 20 lead. Unbelievable. Well, this will be good. Just in case you try to neck down. Let's go with Roma. Nah, because Gohan won't give me the double strike just yet. That's why I can't do that. I could do the Piccolo and swing. Draw, give the keys. I could do that and still got one. Yeah, that'll be good. Clutch. Let's go with Piccolo. The draw. I got to bottom deck 1. And that comes out. Let's put it at 30. Activate the effect. Burn the key. Put it at 55. Just 55. Ooh, that was clutch. Copy. 5 cards on hand to my 8. Got 3 keys. I think that was a good turn. That was definitely a good turn. Yo, bro, how big of a Dragon Ball fan are you? I'm definitely a Dragon Ball super fan, for sure, for sure. You already know Bardock. Bardock all the way. That's my favorite leader, my favorite character. Why? What's up? Why? What's the question for? What are you trying to ask me right now? Don't come with these trivias. I'm not good with. I'm not good under the pressure. I'm not good with it. I already know what's coming right now. I know for a fact I know what's coming right now. For a fact. He got 3 energies up. He has to address my board. For a fact, he has to address it. Well, yeah. I think the SCR next 25 I think he's gonna pop the Piccolo. We'll see. We'll see what happens. He has to summon the SCR. He does not have the SCR. He's looking for something. You're not even negging my board. So now I know you got 2 super combos on hand. Because you searched earlier for the super combo. I'll take. I don't feel like I should go down that route. I'm taking all these hits. Yeah, let's not get too cocky. Let's try to combo out of some of these swings. He's not even addressing my board though. But I know for sure he has 2 super combos on hand. Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, go with the neg. 15. Got 4. He still has to swing though. I could go with this next turn, so it doesn't really matter. I'll give you 10. I'm not going down to 2. He's gonna pop. That's one thing I can't do, is not go down to 1. I mean go down to 2. So his effect is minus, right? 25, and then choose any number of battle cards. Choose any number. So yeah, I cannot go down that route. Okay, let's see. We got this. That's 1 super combo down. How many 5Ks do I have? 1, 2, 3. So that will put me at 30. So I could do this right now. 3, then 2, 3, then 2, and then try to swing. Just 20. Trying to see 4 cards on hand. He got 1 more super combo. Definitely does have 1 more super combo. Okay, he gives the 10. So my thing is, I should just pop this and just call it and stop right there. Yeah, let's just pop this because this makes no sense of doing it right now. and see where it goes from here. Because Kaioken, I'll probably use it in the defensive side, depending what he summons. Let me play safe on this, not go full out. He's at 3 life, so let's not get carried away. So let's see. I got 2 energies up. I got a Kaioken, especially that I still got my Bardock for next turn. So he has to address my board. Right now, he has to address my board, and he's still gonna swing face. He is still swinging face is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, him still swinging face is crazy. I'm gonna take this hit. And then try to combo out next. Because this is a, what, 40k swing? That's fine. Because this puts me at, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 40k. And then put this up if I need to. I could just do this and then we'll figure it out. Because if he summons the 2-drop, we will see. Take the hit. Okay, another 7 cost goes crazy. Could have gave me some type of combo power. Right? Could have gave me some type of combo power. Okay. Got 4 energies up. Let's see what he's trying to do. You do know you have to address the Gohan on board, right? Because I could just double strike you. What are you doing? 2 cards on hand. 40k swing. That's not a Goku. Something is off. I'm gonna go with the 10. I'm sorry. Let's go with the 10. Something is off. You're baiting me and I'm not liking it. You're baiting me and I'm not liking it. Yeah. Yo, Noble Knight. What's up, Brody? Thank you for tuning into my channel. Welcome back. Let's see. Searching for something. I feel like this is so bad. If you didn't have the SCR on hand, why would you charge at the beginning of the game? That's what I find so interesting. Like, why would you charge that at the beginning of the game? So you already burned through. I'm just gonna wait till my turn because I can never see a discard pile. So you're gonna show it. Go ahead, show it. You can't summon anything else. You're down to 2. 2 more swings. Probably summon another cost. Can you swing with? Let me see. No, you gotta tap 1. Okay, so I can actually take these hits, but I might not. But we'll see. We'll see. Going for 30. Super. Give you that super. He's running out of... Gohan is surviving right now. Gohan is definitely surviving. Let's go with Super. Of course. Pops to Gohan. That's fine. I got the double strike in my hand anyways. And if you swing here, it's just gonna be GG's anyways. Cause you can't restand this, so the extra 5k don't mean squat to me. I just gotta see how many super combos he actually used already. Which I was trying to see. 1, 2. See? This is what I'm talking about. He can't do nothing else, so I'm taking the hit. Can't do nothing else. Can't summon anything. GG's. Charge this. Let him burn cards out his hand. Let him burn card out his hands. Definitely not. Copy. Let's go with this one in here. Oh, I should have just won for lead. Burn a card out of his hand. It is what it is. That was my fault. Let's get something. Yeah, that's GG. Because you already burned into 2 super combos already. GG's. GG's. Yeah, him not seeing this SCR at all game was crazy. And he had one in his hand. 2 key pieces he had in early in his hand. And he just ended up just not doing anything with it. Like he literally just charged it. Yeah, let's see how many SCRs he's actually playing. Maybe he doesn't have the full package of it. He has 3. Oh, he's only playing one of these. He has 3. He has the promos. So he has everything he needs. The only thing I don't understand about this deck is why he's playing Torn. Like, I understand this because I'm starting to see a lot of people playing this or the Kamehameha, whatever, the pops 30k swing or less. Between those two, I get it. It's just this that's throwing me off. Like, why are you playing this? Like, what's the whole concept of it? I'm not sure. I don't feel like this actually helps. I feel like you should have just maxed out on these, maybe. Get more. You got the can chips and the. Yeah, I don't know. He didn't do the Chi effect at the time he needed to. I just feel like he had a bad hand. Did he have a bad hand? Let's see. Because this was I was talking about earlier. A lot of people want to play into the meta, not knowing how to play the meta. I want to see what happened turn by turn because it's just something is off. Something was off that he didn't play anything like deadly. So let's speed up the process a little bit. Okay, so here he has a dead hand. That was horrible. Okay, so you charge the tournament power, granted. You pick up the Vegeta. So what do you charge your next turn? Next charge. Oh, it's my turn. I swing. Yeah, and my hand was bad too. So it looks like we both started with 2 bad hands. Because my hand was definitely bad as well. So what are you charging? You see, this is where I don't understand why you would charge that. I think you should have kept it in your hand and charged one of these at least. Something here. There was one super combo, and I'm applying as much pressure as I can. I awaken. I'm swinging 25 swing. If I'm not mistaken, I swung for 30. And then I swung for 30 again. And he gave me the what, super combo? Oh no, he gave me a 10. Yeah, he's giving me the wrong pieces. You see? Right there, why are you charging a 6 cost? If the only SCR, I think that's one card you do not charge in any matchup. Any. Especially if it's the only one in your hand, you should not be charging them. When is the raffle? The raffle happened already, bro. The raffle happened an hour and a half ago. It was only you and Spinning Monkey in the raffle. Spinning Monkey actually won. You mad late to the party, bro. Yeah, the raffle already happened. And it actually happened on time. Yeah, it's like he started to do the pieces correctly, but he already charged the SCR and stuff like that. It's definitely bad. And what I realized about here too, he did not see his Goku/Vegeta card at all. Yeah, it was definitely a bad. We both started with a bad hand, but he was just playing worse than what he was intending to. Yeah, I was definitely applying that pressure. 30k swing, 30k swing, 45k swing. Still had one energy out, so I definitely popped. Oh, I swung 55. He had no choice. Yeah, he was definitely just not seeing what he needed to see. See, right here, if he would have had the cards in his hands, I think you're just summoning a 2-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop. I thought he was trying to bait me. I definitely thought he was trying to bait me, but yeah, it looks like he was really... Like, he had a if you see, you only see one of the SRs. If you know if you're playing the Dual Striker, only one in your deck, you shouldn't be charging that card at all. Because that 35k swing twice definitely comes in clutch. Yeah, it's definitely bad. Like, his hand is really bad. And for the fact that my 7 cards stood on the board for this long, it was just insane. Yeah, that was really bad. Yeah, this is where I started to think that you had something on hand. Because you can still go 45k swing. You could have done the Chi-Lai, like the Chi-Lai came too late. Oh man, he really bricked bad. We started off both bad, but it's just He was just constantly not doing what he was supposed to be doing. I feel like he messed up with the charging your boss bodies at the beginning of the game. Oh my god, you saw that CR? I hit the crit. Yeah, I could have just swung here. Could have just... Yeah, he could have just gave me 70. 75. Sheesh. Alright, let's try to get one more game in. Well, not. I'm cutting it off close because I gotta shower and stuff like that. Well, not even shower. Well, shower and then I gotta step out. So what was my record today? I think I went on a 3-game winning streak. Yeah, because this wasn't today. This was the last. So right here, I won versus SS3 Goku. That was definitely a great match. Right here, I got to beat Jiren. And right here, I beat Go GWR, which is not that bad. I started late today because I was working around the house, a couple of things. And yeah. Let's switch the screen real quick because this is gonna be my ending. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channels. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's just switch the screen real quick so you guys can actually know that the countdown is on. The countdown is on, people, for the regionals. For my regionals, I host my own tournaments once a month. Now, the first one that's coming out for the second batch, the second complete package, is May 17th, which is not tomorrow, but the following Sunday, next Sunday. Qualifiers, number one is at 12 p.m. Eastern time. All you need to do is, let's put it like this: there's 3 qualifiers, 1 wild card, then it's championship tournament. So you guys are definitely interested on that. Just make sure you guys are signing up at the Discord channel. I'm gonna put the link again for you guys can actually see it. Make sure you guys are part of the Discord channel, so like that, you know, you guys be up to date with all the information that you need about the tournament itself. So let me see, hold on, I got one more to go. Okay. Alright, got it. So yeah, so these are the qualifying tournaments. Next Sunday, May 17th, is the first qualifiers, top 4 punch their ticket in for the championship tournament that's being hosted in August. And then if you guys top, you could definitely still sign up for the June 14th and the June 12th tournament as well, because those are for qualifiers. You can still sign up as you know, just to get codes and stuff like that. These tournaments are all free, just so you guys know. All free. You don't have to put in money or anything else. We're playing for codes. Just in case if you do top in one of these tournaments and then the following tournament top again, that spot will be moved down to the runner-ups, so the runner-up gets a chance to actually make the championship tournament. And for the wild card tournament, it's only for people that's actually does not have a ticket punched in for the tournament. I mean, for the championship tournament. So you definitely sign up for the wild card for that. And yeah, so it's only going to be for the people that don't got a ticket. So the difference between the first 2 tournaments, which is qualifier number 1 and 2, May 17 and June 14, compared to July 12th and July 26th, is that the next set 10 will be out for a few days after the qualifiers number 2 tournament, which is June 14. The set does drop June 13, but it won't be on the client until like the 16th, June 16th, because it always drops on whatchamacallit, on a Tuesday. Always Monday night going into Tuesday is always the day that our new set always drops. So July 12 and July 26, which will be both tournaments will be hosted in the same month. set 10 will be valid to actually play. So make sure you learn your matchups, build your decks the way you're supposed to, knowing how to play. So like that, you can actually punch in your ticket to the championship tournament. So with that being said, let me just put up the breakdown of the tournament itself so you guys can actually be aware of what's going on. So let's zoom in on this. Let me just scroll down. So for the registration part, must be in Rex Node Discord server. I already sent you guys the link. Also, when registering, please make sure your Discord name matches your registration name, so like that there's not any confusion. The deck list, please submit your deck list on time, and please do not make any changes after the deadline. So the deadline will be posted up today for registration and for the deck list as well, for next Sunday. So just keep in mind in that you're part of the Discord channel for more information on that. Disqualification and forfeits: not registering on time, not submitting your deck list on time, or make any changes to your deck list after the deadline will be removed. Also, when start time is given, you and your opponent has a 5-minute grace period before deciding if it's a forfeit or not, right? Technical difficulties: by any chance you get logged off while playing, judges or commissioner will decide on the outcome of the matches. We had a couple of situations like that happen, and they already know what happened. What was the outcome on that? Tournament breakdown. So once a month, tournament expansion of 3 months, top 4 in each mixed championship tournament, which is equal to 12 out of 16 players. Then the last 4 slots will be played on the second tournament of the 3rd month, which is in July, and that will be the total of 16 players. So the way I got it like that is like once we're done in August, we go back at it again starting September, October, November, having 2 tournaments, and then in December, which is gonna be kind of rough because it might be back-to-back weekends that we'll have that going down with tournaments, right? Well, not back-to-back, because November will be the back-to-back month, and then, you know, before the year ends, we have the championship tournament, which will happen in December, right? Next up, we have the wild cards. I briefly gave you a description of that. If a player that tops already has a slot in the championship tournament, the slot will be passed down to the next runner-up, next available player. So it will be a runner-up. So let me tell you about the wild card tournament, right? So let's just say the 16 players already locked in for the championship tournament. I will keep in tabs of all the wins and losses in all these tournaments, because there will be runner-ups for the championship tournament as well, because it happened in the last tournament last month. So it definitely can happen in this tournament as well, because life just happens. You probably got to go into work, family, personal issues, or whatever the case may be. You know, it will be passed down to the next runner-up. So the next runner-up will be in who has the top next best record in the tournament. But you have to have at least 2 tournaments in, guys. It's 4 tournaments for the championship tournament, so it's 2 out of the 4 that you have to be in, and your record has to be legit, ready to lock and load if you know to be a runner-up, basically, right? And for the prizing, for each tournament prizing, like I said, every tournament is free, but I'm always giving back. For first place, you get 50 codes. Second and third place gets 25 codes. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th gets 10 codes. And for people that actually tuning in, that actually join the tournament, don't make top 8, but actually play throughout all the tournament rounds, you definitely will get codes as well. Can't tell you how many codes you're getting because it all depends on how many players is actually in the tournament itself. So I can actually hand out some codes. So it's a win-win for everybody. Free codes, free tournament, free. Just grind out, do what you got to do, and try to make the championship tournament, because the championship tournament is where it gets interesting. First place gets a $150 gift card or transfer to Venmo or to PayPal, whichever way I could get in transferred for you guys. Second place would get a $50 gift card as well. I'm still working on the kinks for third and fourth place to get some type of prizing as well, but for right now, locked in will be first and second place. And for the championship round, it will be a best out of 3. If you guys haven't seen the last tournament, it's on my YouTube, Red channel, Red app, whatever you guys want to call it. Go into my live post, and not even on my live post, you can actually see not the latest, but the second latest video. You actually see the championship tournament, the best out of 3 is actually up there live, posted. So if you guys want to look into that, yeah, I definitely can. I will see Monday if I can sign up. No problem, Brody. You got time. You definitely got time. So just keep me posted. I will definitely put all the information that you need on the Discord channel today. I already sent down the link down below on all the platforms that I'm streaming right now. So like that, you guys are having any questions and concerns, you guys could actually ask me there. So this is the breakdown on each and every tournament. So good luck and have fun. So let's get to it. So yeah, definitely excited. So going back to it, you know, the first tournament, the first batch, the first installment for the second bracket of the tournaments is Sunday, May 17th, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Raffle hour will be there as well. I do weekly raffles as well. Just make sure you're subscribed to any of my platforms and you could be part of the raffle itself. Today was a little chill day because there was only 2 people that actually joined, but it's a win-win for everybody at the end of the day. Free tournament, free raffles, free. All I ask in return is subscribe to my channel, be here, be active in my channel, live, chit-chatting, like, share, and whatever the case it is. Hearts, gifts, whatever you want to throw this way, just to keep the stream active and entertaining. So thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Sorry that I came in 30 minutes late, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do when it comes to you know, tomorrow's Mother's Day. I definitely gotta prep. You know, I gotta do something nice for the family, well, for wifey, and because I took my mom yesterday, so you know I'm trying to separate the whatchamacallit, the time, you know, spending time with both of them. I work tonight, gotta step out, run some few errands before I gotta go to work. But thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you turn on the notification, like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I see you guys in the next one. Sit back, relax. Hopefully you guys enjoy the end credits, and see you guys in the next one. Latest.
Squad assemble, we take a floor. Battle cries echo like thunders roll. No capes, no masks, just fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fire, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blast out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos, wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe travels where the Squad assemble, we take a floor. Battle cries echo like thunders roll. No capes, no masks, just fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fire, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blast out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos, wearing no crown. crown. Dragon Ball Z, fighters we suck. Kamehameha, breaking the code. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles.